Good morning. It's a beautiful Sunday morning here on YouTube, and today we're going over the new cards that'll be released this week in the Spotlight Cache. There are 3 of them, and then of course there'll be the tokens or the random series 4 or 5 depending upon where you're at. There's some really good cards, and as a matter of fact, I think this is my favorite card for the entire month. Silver Samurai is going to be dope. I can't wait to get into it, and there's some really cool variants as well. So without further ado, let's get into this episode of Grab or Gross. Alright, first up we're going to go over the variants. We have this SpiderMan 2099. Of course you know what SpiderMan 2099 does. The first time this moves to a location, destroy an enemy card there. This is a really cool variant. Let me see if we can click on it and make it a little bigger. Actually, I don't think we can. This one is done by the artist Scan, S-K-A-N. I don't recognize the name, but I'm sure they have more than just this card, but this one is super clean. I have a couple of SpiderMan 2099 variants already. I have this one right here, and I have this one right here. So, you know, I have a couple of nice ones, but I think this one's better than either of those. I love the cartoony art of those, don't get me wrong, but I think this one here is super clean. SpiderMan 29 is still a card without a set deck, but I think eventually he's going to be very good, and I can't wait till we can get all the different Spider-Verse Spider-Mans and Women's, is that right? Spider-Mans and Women's into a deck together, because I think it could be a lot of fun. All right, next up we have Kitty Pryde Wedding. This one is done by Adi Granov. It is very cool. Now I did see that if you click on this download button here, it'll show you the actual art. That's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty dope, and I don't have a Kitty Pryde variant yet, so I would not be mad if I got this one at all. This one, let's see, we compare this one to her other variants. I see this one a lot. The Stormbreakers one is literally the only one I've ever seen in play. She does have some other pretty good ones. The Dan Hips, I like all of Dan Hips stuff. Jim Lee's really good. Some of the 1602s are okay. The Volmi's okay, but I think this one is probably right there, if not the best one. Super cool art, super cool image. Yeah, I wouldn't be upset if I opened this one out of a Spotlight Cache this week. I'm hoping to open a couple because I definitely want the main guy coming out of this one. And that is this dude right here, Silver Samurai. On reveal, each player discards the lowest power card from their hand. Why are we talking about it? Let me just show you my deck. Alright, so in this deck I call Dark Assassin. This is just one of a few decks I'd really like to try Silver Samurai out in. This one's got Korg, we got Zabu, Jeff, Killmonger, Dakin, Darkhawk, Shang-Chi, Enchantress, Rockslide, Iron Lad, Stature, and of course Silver Samurai will go in here. You can make an argument for Black Bolt as well, being in the deck, but I'm not sure who you would want to take out. But I mean, you obviously can make that decision. You could drop Enchantress if you really wanted to, if you don't feel like having Shang and Enchantress in there. But I mean, with the synergy with Zabu, I really think this is a solid deck. This is going to be the very first one I try out once we get Silver Samurai in our hands. Alright, my other deck idea is a little more adventurous. This one, I'm trying to get my dude Strong Guy into a deck, and I really like the shell of this a lot. We got Morbius, Swarm, Colleen, Mystique to copy Swarm, Dakin, Lady Sif, Dracula, Strong Guy, Stature, MODOK, Apocalypse, and of course you would have Silver Samurai in there. The idea here is to empty your hand, of course, to have Strong Guy, which would be a little larger. Hopefully you've cycled Apocalypse at least once or twice to go through Dracula at the end. You could make an argument to drop one card for America Chavez. A lot of discard decks like to do that. I mean, you could probably drop Lady Sif. Don't need it, I wouldn't think. Yeah, you could make that argument. If you want to make that argument, that's fine. But this is just a shell for an idea for a Strong Guy deck that I really want to work, because I think this dude has potential. But again, we'll have to see. So let me know in the comment section below if you are grabbing or if you think everything this week is gross. I think Silver Samurai is the best new card we got this month. The best new card we got this month. Let me know in the comments what deck you're going to try him in. If you're grabbing, if you're grossing out, let me know. I want to hear from you. You can also join our Discord. We have a very good Marvel Snap community there where we talk about deck ideas, deck lists, all that good stuff. as well as my Twitch. It's twitch.tv/bigoldbuck, just like here on YouTube. I stream every day, but today, which is Sunday, but I'm still uploading on YouTube every day. Deck lists, deck ideas, series like this. I try to give the most snap content I can on a daily basis, and I hope you appreciate it and enjoy it. And if you do, please leave a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. Yeah, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. All of my social media links are in the description below as well. Untap GG, download the Android app or the PC app. It's great. Tons of deck lists, tons of great creators over there. So go check out Untap GG, again, in the description below. And until next time, you can catch me right here, same buck time, same buck channel.